That's what Google says, bro.
They lying, bro. He not 5'2".
You got your player of the week?
Yeah.
You got your player of the week?
It might have to be unanimous, bro.
You got your player of the week?
Of course. Player of the week? Player of the week not gonna be unanimous.
It could be.
I'm telling you, mine is not the same as yours.
I know mine not. I know mine not.
I don't have a superstar as mine.
I don't either.
Oh.
Me either.
I'm good with that.
I don't have a first round pick as mine.
Number 13. Nigga had 2 back-to-back 50-point games.
Facts.
They didn't go undefeated though.
Probably going undefeated. You know James Harden's regular season.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Like he can be the MVP, but since they didn't go undefeated, it don't make him like a unanimous. If he did that and they was unbeaten, then it's like yeah.
Who they lose to?
I don't know, but I know. Huh?
I'm trying to think who beat them. Who did they
The
play?
Rockets? You joined the Rockets?
Yeah.
They did lose to someone. They didn't go undefeated.
I don't know.
It said 2 when I looked at his weekly stats. It said 2-1.
Let me see who they played.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about last night, Mike, bro?
What's up?
You remember that geology class? Geology class?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember so many times in that year or that semester going into class knowing it was a test or a quiz and not knowing shit about what the fuck we talking about that week. I just
I'm anxious to see
I was
who
thinking about that
they
last
lose
night,
to.
like, I think that was my last semester.
I felt like that about Mr. James' class.
This class was sweet, if I remember right. Wasn't it sweet as hell?
It was, but like the tests and stuff were hard.
To the Kings by 1.
Oh yeah, it's the Kings.
Like the whole like homework and shit. Like,
See.
cool, but like
It's tough.
I don't know why they.
You gotta win or
That
something.
was
Game.
against the dunk, right? No, that was against the Spurs team. That's
Like 3 weeks ago. That's when Bielitsa pulled from like 30 feet for game.
You can't let the elites outplay you, man.
Damn, bro. Was Mr. James' class hard? I thought it was sweet as fuck.
It was just
The only time it was hard when we had to do a whole business like what was it called?
Oh yeah.
No.
What, a
It was
business
funny
plan?
as hell.
We had
We
to have
had-
partners.
No, we had to do some shit where in the book there was 3 questions. All you had to do was read the little thing, the little excerpt, and then answer the 3 questions. We had to do that. Was like 60 years old in that class.
Shout out to Ray, man.
He thought
Never.
that he had to write a whole business plan out.
He made his own business and did like a full plan, bro.
All you had to do was answer 3 questions, bro. And then he came to school. He was like, "Y'all did y'all business?"
Did we read the question?
And then he even talked to Mr. James about it. Mr. James was like, I remember when he said, I don't know why you did that, or something like that. He's like, yeah.
My nigga trying to start a business. Fuck y'all talking about.
Mr. James was one of the funniest teachers.
He was funny.
Because he was like so straightforward.
And he was very sarcastic though.
Yeah, that's
Because
his sarcasm.
we had
actually
a girl
had
that-
truth behind it.
We had a girl that was always
She was late every day.
like at least 15 minutes late every day, and she was telling a story. She was like, at my old job, they would never get mad at me because I was always late.
He was like,
and she
you?
was like, never.
This
Didn't he get mad as hell at us one time? Didn't he like make us stay after class to talk to us?
You was in this class with
I
them?
think so.
I had the class right after that.
I think he just.
Like they would walk out and you walk in?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he did, but I don't feel like
Because
he
we
was
were
like
like
serious.
just talking or some shit.
Yeah. But one time, I thought he was definitely going to talk to us when he was laughing during that
Yes, bro.
presentation, bro.
It was like, you know how like you're not supposed to be laughing, so you try not to.
In class, but it makes you
And
laugh
then like
harder.
the tears start coming down because you're trying so hard not to laugh out loud. Because this, so before we were all doing presentations, right? So we had a schedule of who was going on what day. And at the beginning of the class, he was like, "Whatever you do not read directly off the slides." And then this one dude went up there, bro, and when I tell you, he went word for word.
Yeah, bro. And then look,
slide,
so
bro.
they were in a group, so they were taking turns in the presentation. And then so he had did his part or whatever. He read the whole thing off the little PowerPoint or whatever. But he did it like he was saying his own words, though. That's what made it funny. And then like at the end of it, when they were about to get done, I guess he had the last part. So he clicked it, all the words came up, and then he looked like he was about to just speak. He instantly just started reading bar for bar. We just started cracking up. And nobody else laughed, bro. Nobody else
Yeah, it was
laughed.
just us. I don't know why nobody found that funny. It was literally just us two in the back of class, dead.
Maybe they all just felt like it wasn't. Maybe they didn't notice it. They didn't catch
Ain't no
on.
way in hell they didn't notice it, bro.
Another time was when our teacher, I guess he had like, he was older, so he had some shit wrong with his throat. Like he was always hacking and coughing shit up. And one time he was teaching, and he was, explaining some shit. But as he was trying to teach, he had like coughed or some shit. But he kept talking like he kept trying to talk. Yeah, he was like, I don't know, for example, he was like, dear, hello. Like, he just kept talking, but nobody said shit. But me and Kachel, we just looked at each other and we just started dying laughing.
Those are the best classes ever. Like,
I ain't never seen nobody trying to talk through a cough.
Bro, he was weird as hell because we had this class in winter, but he always had shorts on. He always had shorts
on. He said he had like 3 pairs of shorts and like 2 pairs of shirts, and they were both collared.
I had an army dude in my class.
He was weird though. Well, I don't know if this was weird.
He always was checking out. It was one.
No, yeah, it was a girl in here that she was slugging, and he would be peeping. He would be peeping. But to be honest, I feel like he was old. But to me, I feel like the girls would even look at short shit.
Yeah, I forget her name.
Eric. Or no.
If you said it, I would remember.
Rachel. It's some white girl name.
It's a white girl name, but it wasn't Rachel either. She was a cheerleader too, right? And then I remember you saw her lock screen, and you was like, and it was her breboyfriend. And you looked over to me, he's like, he not hitting that right.
it was like some little Mexican dude.
Yeah. Those be the best classes though when it's just you and one of your homies and y'all only find shit funny that nobody else.
Yeah.
And you just look at each other like, what the fuck?
That shit was funny.
That's COD for you.
I feel like we had a couple. Every class had like one signature moment at least.
I don't think.
How many classes y'all have together?
That U.S. history class I had.
They took a lot of.
Yeah, because that shit was like.
You ain't had nobody in your shit.
No reason to be laughing.
I've never in my life had a class with control. From high school all the way up.
But you did with Mike?
Yeah, we had our class together.
Yeah, we did. We took that intentionally together.
Like in high school?
Yeah,
COD.
Bro, art class I fell asleep every day.
I almost did. I don't know why. John had the same class as us, but his seemed completely different. And I think it's just because he had a better teacher.
Yeah.
Like what? What you
John
mean
always
different?
got the best teacher somehow.
Yeah.
What was different?
I don't know. Our teacher was garbage.
The teacher,
It didn't seem like I was learning. It didn't seem like I was learning.
Was it a guy or a
guy?
Dude, it was.
I think he was a woman.
I think he was kind of like
Dumb
out of there. Like, he was older, bro.
Oh, okay.
And like it seemed like we wasn't learning anything.
I had this one class where like it was this younger dude, and he called it gamification of like his like work shit. Our class. So like in order to get an A, you needed this much XP. So you get the XP by like doing all your assignments and stuff. And then like he was like the first day he was like, there's a possibility that some of you are done with this class 3/4 of the way through if you just do all your shit and you do a good job. And then like when you get to that point, you slowly see people stop coming to class. And you just be like, oh, them niggas got they got all the XP.
Yeah, that's how happened in my Spanish class. That first semester, because Spanish is going to advance the more you go along with it. And so she was like, if you're not doing well now, then you're not going to do well later. Right. And that's when I think Justin stopped coming to the Spanish class, bro. He was not doing good, bro. My man said, El Hamburger.
I ain't never in my career of school took a Spanish class.
Bro, Spanish wasn't bad.
I hated Spanish. I hated Spanish.
Somebody told me.
I took it all 4 years.
They used to say that bullshit. You had to take a foreign language.
But they definitely told me that.
I learned more Spanish.
I never took one either.
I learned more Spanish just from working with Mexicans. And just like learning their language.
Say something.
No. You finna say.
Bro, it's funny as hell because me and Suzanne were trying to talk in Spanish. We both
Back to each other?
Yeah, she took 3 years, I took 4 years. We tried that shit last night.
You forget it.
You can't. It's
forget
hard,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I can listen to somebody speak Spanish and understand something. But as far as talking,
No, I'm the same way.
It's like certain words, like you could just pick on like certain things.
Destiny is good as hell at Spanish. And she knows that I know Spanish too. So she'll say like
that family weird. Did she say her brother knows Mandarin? Just
no,
knows
no.
What is Mandarin?
That's at Destiny, not Diamond.
Oh, okay, my fault.
What is Mandarin?
Mandarin is
Chinese.
it's like an Asian language.
I never heard of it.
Yeah. It's the
Jay-Z say
primary
that.
thing.
Didn't Jay-Z say that in the song with Drake?
Diamond said she speak French.
I might just speak Mandarin. Japanese for the man that I'm handling.
That went right over his head. Look, now he know what it means.
I speak Spanish too. Ain't that with Drake?
Yeah.
Light up. Light up?
Yep.
Oh, is it light up?
Or a pound cake? Oh, okay.
It's one of them. It's pound cake or either light up.
Upside down, I got a pound cake. Look at my neck, I got a carrot cake. Now here's the icing on the cake.
I'm wearing my
Cake,
Fire Guard
cake,
shirt
cake.
today.
I rock with the Sports Center.
They got back-to-back.
Pull over.
Yeah.
Where they play?
Fuck with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they play against the Clippers.
Even though they,
Oh,
they can.
but Kawhi not gonna play because he just went for like 50 last.
even though they
You know that.
competitors.
They still got Paul George though, and Lou Will.
Well, the Wood didn't play yesterday.
Oh, this.
Was he
Yeah.
playing
Us.
for low minutes? Or
Competitors.
he was playing because he was hurt.
I was
Oh,
Christmas shopping
sure.
yesterday, and they had like a little basketball hoop that was like ESPN. My girl like, this cute. I'm like, it's E ESPN.
On the back it say ESPN, right?
Yeah.
Don't show him that.
Show them that. I'm
I thought
zooming
more it's
in.
outside because it's big as hell. It's just like I just want.
It looked comfy as shit.
Let me see the back of that.
It's
He
I bought
rocking
this- I
that
bought this
thing.
From Depop.
I'm rock with it.
What's Depop?
You sleep, bro. That's why I get a lot of my like vintage shirts, all that shit. Depop.
Somebody made a fake vintage shirt that I bought.
Bro, bootleg vintage shirts are fire a lot of the times. I don't even care if it's not like real vintage. If it look vintage, I'll buy that.
Yeah, they just made like a Pharrell shirt that's
Like,
like vintage.
There's a few over here that's bootleg. To be honest with you, that shit don't matter to me at all.
They need to make a vintage through the wire shirt.
Okay, HOH get the cooking on that.
Like the theme of
Y'all had Kendrick Dunn for y'all rookie deal?
Yep. Kendrick Nunn. I don't know who Dunn is.
They gonna think
This is a bootleg.
some fan had
I fuck with
Kenny
that.
about Kendrick Dunn.
And then this one big as hell. This
Is that Chris Webber now?
XL.
Yep.
But I mean, I've never worn it. I just think it's big as fuck. I just like the design on it. See, I like all other people from
See the shirts that you don't wear, but
I
you
see.
think are raw as fuck.
King's like.
You should just hang them up.
Now see, can somebody name these people? Can y'all name them together?
I only know Chris Webber.
Only.
You don't know him right here? 21, big man.
Not from this angle, no.
You don't know him right
He
here.
said from this
He
angle,
works
like,
for
he
them
did
now.
that angle.
You don't know Vlade Divac.
Oh, yeah.
See, I didn't know it was these motherfuckers. I don't know niggas with the royal shit. Mike, you know him? He got a card. He's always on 2K. Ain't that Nate Archibald? He usually had diamond cards on 2K. I don't know the rest of these
He was
motherfuckers.
as hell.
It was his Mitch Richmond. Yep.
They don't know about him. Jordan of the
It's crazy. You got so many shirts you need to use the closet down there.
He used to be that man.
He's the one
Man,
that
alright.
has got all my hoodies and shit.
It's funny because you said
He can
I don't have my
Uh-huh.
clothes
Take you
no
to the
more.
best.
What's your favorite version of Mitch Richmond? Warriors, Kings.
The Kings went hard, but I like him best when he was with Golden State.
Yeah,
Who?
Mitch Richmond.
Oh, I can't tell you shit like that.
Derek don't know nothing about that.
I don't.
He know about that
was
Noah though.
When they had that Golden State Warriors, it was Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond. Who was they point guard?
I don't know.
You don't know that team. That classic ass team. You don't know.
You don't know who Tim Hardaway is?
Yeah.
That's Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway's a PG.
I didn't know what team he was on.
UTEP two-step. You know who he got a son, right?
Yeah.
What's another like classic or legend team?
The Bulls. Can you name anybody on them? Anybody from the starting
Like
lineup?
the Jordan team?
Yeah, from
Like
the,
with Jordan, Scotty, Pippen.
no. Besides those two, though, that was the question. Besi-
Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
Besides those two, is what I mean.
He said it like
Yeah, like Scotty.
I meant to say Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
Wasn't Steve Kerr starting PG?
Nah,
Not starting, but he was on the second three-peat team.
Oh.
their starting point guard was a 6'6" guy. It was a very,
He was
very
an agent to a lot of. He was an agent to Jimmy Butler. I mean, not Jimmy Butler. Derrick Rose. Maybe he still is.
not him.
Wasn't
I'm thinking somebody.
wasn't
Oh, you're thinking about okay. He
Isn't Kukoc on that team?
Yes,
was on the second run. Yep.
Oh.
he was speaking of B.J. Armstrong. I was speaking of Ron Harper. Love Ron
He was
Harper.
at the last Bulls game I was at.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
I love Ron Harper. Yeah, big ass point guard. He started that.
They put the you know how New York did like celebrity cam and it was 8 months.
They did that at Chicago when I was there too. Who was there? Roy Williams. He was watching Kobe White, North Carolina coach.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Khalil Mack
Went
and
off.
TJ.
And he went off. Yeah.
TJ was there.
Khalil Mack.
Not Tim. Tim.
Tim, he be at the games a lot actually.
You do?
He be at a lot of games.
Who was Tim?
Tim Anderson.
Oh.
He
Okay.
be at a lot of Bulls games. I don't know why. He's bored and then
I've never seen. That was the first time I've seen Khalil there.
Same.
He big as
The
hell.
Bulls Twitter bugs as hell.
I still haven't seen that. I'm gonna go. Yeah, sure.
You seen that video of somebody telling?
Yeah, I retweeted it.
You know who the center was?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You would have said
Luke Longley.
I wouldn't say that to somebody.
I never heard that name.
Because Jim Butler's a nice guy. He's just unfit to be a head
Yeah,
coach.
bro. The way he had looked back at dude was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's like that's too wrong with me.
He said we just lost the game, and that's what you got to say to me.
That game, looking at the score, it looks terrible.
I was watching the game.
And it was terrible.
The Charlotte Hornets shot 19% from three and won by 10.
Though they saying
That
those
is
are the
some
same
crazy
shoes.
shit.
Hey,
He wasn't doing shit.
sound like somebody.
They smacked Biombo. Dog it.
Y'all need some paper.
Cody Zeller hitting threes.
Y'all need some paper.
My player of the week played for that team.
Who?
Devontae Graham.
Oh yeah, he is nice.
I thought about putting him, but I was like, somebody gonna have him.
He I probably would have thought about him, but last night he was god awful. He hit like 2 big shots, but overall.
Yeah, I see. Like that's his role of that team. He the big shot maker.
Bro, so when he had the 10-3 game the other day when they came back against Brooklyn, right? I tweeted like he came out of nowhere. Like no, I've never seen somebody improve this much in one season, bro. The amount of people that hit me up was like, it ain't out of nowhere.
That's big cap. That's so much cap, bro. I hate when people act like that. I hate when people act like that.
Not a single person mentioned Devontae Graham's name before this season started.
Facts. The only person that I can say was the nigga I gave credit to, Carlos. That nigga Carlos that went to high school with us. He used to talk about I had a 2K my league. Carlos. Yeah, Carlos Peterson.
He played football?
I'll show you a picture. Yeah. But I had like a 2K my league, Devontae Graham rookie year. And that nigga traded a bunch of players. He had the Bulls. I had like an online, like my league. He traded a bunch of players off the Bulls to go get Devontae Graham. He like, this dude gonna be good. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, he cool, but he ain't gonna be shit. Like you trade Mo. He traded Zach LaVine and shit. I'm like, you bugging. So when it started happening, I'm like, but everybody else, I hate when motherfuckers act like that, bro.
So what happened was, the other day I had tweeted, like Devontae Graham had that big ass game against Brooklyn, and I tweeted like, he came out of nowhere, like, I've never seen somebody improve this much in one off season. And it was people replying to me like, I knew he was good and shit like that.
It's all false because if it was true, you'll pull up a tweet.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do is pull up your tweets.
And then there were some people that went to like that Jayhawk fans. They were like, man, if you watched him in college, you would have known this. And I was explaining to them, just because you're good in college does not mean that's going to translate.
Because if that was the case, Frank Mason would be doing the same thing.
Frank Mason would be killing. Tyler Hansman wouldn't have been out of the league in 4 years. It's like,
where's
Adam
Jimmer?
Morrison, just like all those dudes that had great careers. That shit don't translate. Talking about and there was one dude talking about, if you watched the Hornets last year, you know he was gonna be good. That's why we let go of Kimber. No, you didn't let go of Kimber.
I want them.
There's no way in hell motherfuckers thought my man Devontae Graham was gonna come out and average.
If they want to sign Terry
They thought he was gonna come out and average 20 points a day, 9, 10 assists.
Cut it out, bro. Cut it out.
Terry.
You know who was defending me? Tim. Tim was like, come on, bro. I watched all 82. He was not playing nearly. There wasn't even that many glimpses to show you he would get rotation.
Yes, because Kemba was there.
Yes.
Kemba was playing that fucking.
And they was giving money.
He's like, the only reason you want to get PT is because Kemba was our point guard.
The person at they fan base.
Back up. Come on, bro.
The only person in that fan base that they thought was gonna be like this was who? Malik Monk. They was hoping Malik Monk would be like this. Motherfuckers has.
He god ass awful.
Devontae Graham.
He have like a good game every 10.
That's the Devontae. That's the Malik Monk we knew.
No, but Devontae Graham iced their ass per game, bro.
Did the same thing to the Knicks.
That's
fucking
bad.
like this is he hit the big shots. He hit the big shots, and now you start to realize that maybe not a fluke. This is a quarter way through the season, he's still doing it. This is who he probably is, which is great for them.
Yep, they ain't got to sign another guard no. Yeah. And they got their 2 stars.
They gonna come around and trade for Kevin Love so they can make that playoff push.
Yeah. Who do they have to give for Love?
They just got contracts.
Marvin Williams.
Nicholas Batum.
They have
a better.
Bro, it's a.
Better record than the Bulls?
Yeah.
There's an article out there that says Nicholas Batum is the worst scorer in the NBA, and it had facts to prove it.
He's the worst scorer?
Yes, free Max B.
Let's do testing real quick. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Check.
Testing 1, 2, 3. You heard my lip smack? Testing.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Wet mouth ass.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Check.
Another moment. I had another moment like that, bro.
Like what?
Back in, this was like middle school. We was at an assembly, and you know who Tiffany Watkins is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was sitting next to her. Yeah. We used to be like, not close friends, but we used to be friends because our parents know each other. And we sit next to each other, and then the dude at the assembly, he was old as hell because it was like the old veterans.
Free makes me.
He came up to, and then he got to the mic. He was like, same shit you just did, basically right there. But and then he just started talking, but it was loud as hell. And me and her was the only people laughing at that shit.
Wait, who did it? You know,
Huh?
who was it that did it?
That said into the mic.
Yeah.
It was just some old veteran dude who had an assembly, like he was giving a speech or some shit.
And he just an old veteran dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know his name.
Guess. Bro, I never forget we was in a Plex, and this dude we went to high school with like said up to me and Flex. And he was like, "What up here?" I'm like, "What up, bro?" He like, you don't even remember me, do you? And I'm like, "Yeah, I remember you, bro." He like, "What's my name?" Don't know the nigga name. I gave that nigga that. I was like, your name Eric. It walked off. Got a Flex car. He like, and Flex like, you bogus as hell. You know that ain't that nigga name. No, he like, what's my name then? I'm like, your name Eric. It walked off and got the car.
Bro, I be bad with names when I see people. Like people be seeing me at work and they be like, "Yo, Derek, what's good?"
You be calling people in the office by the wrong name.
Yeah.
Lucas,
Drew.
Drew.
I do that. I'm bad with names.
Yeah.
But at this point, I'm bad with names too. But at this point,
No.
No. I got them now. I got them now.
Alright.
I got them now. I'm good with them.
sometimes I say the wrong name, but I don't. Like when we were in what was I just at Alabama? I had walked to the Walgreens late as hell at night, and when I was coming back to the hotel, Josh was leaving. He was like, "Kenny, what the hell are you doing out here?" And I was like, I called him Jeff by accident. It's both J names, you know. It's like obviously I know that's not Jeff
because they both black.
right.
They
both
both
J
look
names.
alike.
But he's like, bro, let me tell you something. Don't be walking around by yourself out here.
Wait, why?
Because it's Alabama.
What the fuck?
It's Alabama.
It's Alabama.
You don't know, you know what I'm saying? New place. We in rural Alabama too.
D-Mills.
They might have to take a good look at you.
D-Mills, come on, bro.
I wouldn't be scared.
It ain't
It's
about
not
being
It's
scared.
about being safe. If I was scared, I wouldn't have went. I went to the fucking Walgreens. It's about being safe. Also, when we go to different places like that, what I wasn't scared of, but I was looking out for was like snakes and shit. I don't know if they got snakes, but I had to walk through like a forest.
That's one of my worst nightmares, bro.
This is like running into a snake.
Right into a snake, like randomly. You seen that video where it was like a snake just posted up on like a doorway or some shit, and a mailman or a friend was coming to the house, and the snake just literally jumped out of the corner and bit his head.
Bit him right here.
Like, yeah,
That doesn't sound like something a snake would do.
He bit his ass. He gave him booty bumps.
not his ass, but him.
I'm
I
joking.
fuck with snakes, but some snakes.
You slap.
You should get a pet snake.
No, I have too many pets.
My boy said, "Why?" The motherfuckers that on white sheets come out of
you're
it.
not scared to walk through Alabama by yourself.
But you scared of
to walk
paranormal
to-
activity.
He's scared to walk to the fast stop because some people can answer for $1.
That was hilarious.
That was also true. That's what make that shit
Nah,
hilarious.
it was just annoying. It wasn't that I was scared. It was annoying. No, stop asking me for shit.
You was scared to walk through Buffalo Wild Wings,
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, look at that. That fear came back. Look at his
That
face.
just blew him when you mentioned it.
Yeah, it did.
Do we have to do after show today? Or we gonna do
We
that
did
live?
that already.
Everybody gonna be back home from school. Tuesday.
Let's do after show today because I have to leave on Tuesday
Where you going?
to Indianapolis.
Oh,
Yeah. So
when you come back?
The shoot the next day. The shoot is Wednesday at 9 a.m. So at first I was just gonna drive Wednesday morning, but since it's so early, they keep pushing it up. They were like, "We're just gonna get you a hotel for Tuesday, and then you stay the night, and then you just rest it on the shoot day."
Oh.
So
Cause we got pro-am to do.
can we do after show today, and then on Tuesday we shoot at 9? Is that cool with everybody?
No, man.
Because I just need to leave straight out. Because you know what's happening that day? The Lakers are in Indianapolis that night.
No.
So I'm gonna buy tickets to watch LeBron them again. And this is expensive as hell.
I don't blame you.
But that arena amazing apparently. It's like a college basketball arena, how like it's built upwards, if that makes sense. And like all the sound.
Argo.
And then last year they were like, don't those fans chant shit at LeBron? Do y'all remember that from last year? So I'm like, let's just go.
It's normally a good arena. Like you can hear it.
I hate that fucking arena.
So you'll be back Thursday.
I'll be back Wednesday. So I'll do the shoot.